No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided to...
Hey guys, this is Sochi here, and this is the video me talking about what I'll be doing on from now on. So we have a week and 7 days, right? And before we continue this video, I want you to go like and subscribe, turn on the notifications so you never miss an upload, and you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button. Let's get to 10 likes. Okay, so there's 7 days in the week, and I think what I'm gonna do, Monday,
It's just a dream.
Wednesday, and Friday, I will stream on YouTube, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I will stream on Twitch, because I will be starting streaming on Twitch. And if you want to know my Twitch name, it's Soldier Plays, just like my YouTube channel, so you'll be easily able to find it. So, yeah. And I want to see how good Twitch is gonna go for me. And also,
Smells so good.
there's just another thing I need to talk about. I never did talk about the other day. So, I had this friend, basically, who plays Zone Zero, and I was watching his stream because he streams on Twitch, right? So, when it comes to story and Zone Zero, I think it's okay. I think chapter 1 to 3 wasn't as good for me. I feel like they're quite not that good. But 4, 5, then the new chapter was the one where I think it was peak. And I probably didn't think chapter 1 to 3 was probably bad because there was teaming mode in it. But when it comes down to which game is better, I don't think we should be comparing Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves. They're two different genres. Sure, you can compare Genshin and Wuthering Waves because they're both open world games, but comparing Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves, there's nothing in those games to make them similar. Like, what are we doing? Now, we had a talk about Zone Zero and how I felt about the game. Now, for the first point I told him is that I make other accounts and restart Wuthering Waves to see the story again.
It's just a dream.
And I told him that I tried to do that on Zenless, but it was too boring for me. So I didn't finish it. I got to that part where you first unlock the coffee shop and just stopped. Because I couldn't do it. His argument was, basically he's saying that I hate the game Zenless because I can't start over, but I can do it from Wuthering Waves. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? And then
Smells so good.
I told him how I play these games. When I play a game for the first time, I watch through all the story. If the story is good, okay? If the story is good, okay? Now, when it comes to Zone Zero's first, chapter 1 to 3, season 1, it wasn't that good for me, so I skipped them. 4 and 5 were pretty good, but I wouldn't say it was on the level of Wuthering Waves, but it was up there. I went through the whole story of Wuthering Waves without skipping it, and I would say my favorite part was a short skipper story and 2.1 and the new story, pretty much 2.3 story, and I'm enjoying it. Now, I don't know if many people care about MCs in games getting outfits, But if it's me, I'm talking about me. I do not care as much. If a character that I enjoy, like Chang Li, or any of these characters we actually use, getting an outfit, yeah, sure. Because who's in the way? Zenless don't just main characters don't even fight.
Leaving the past behind.
So I don't think anyone's been like, our main characters got new skins. Yes, finally. Sure, they're there. I think it looks great. The bikini skin is gonna be looking great. I think so. But do I care though? Not really. Maybe some people do care. Maybe I'm wrong. But when it comes to gameplay, I feel like I think for me, I'd like both gameplays. But if we're talking about story, I think One Ways is the big better when it comes to story for me. Just for me, for my own opinion, I think it is better. And I think Wood's gameplay is kind of better too. But do I like both games? Yeah, I like both games. I'm not gonna. And also, he told me people do this. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if people actually do this. After you play a game, you are supposed to rate that game compared to other games. And why would I do that for one? And another thing he told me was, because I said I only played games for the combat, because if I want to listen to a good story, I can go on Hulu and watch Naruto or Furum. I heard that's a good one. Or anime, bro. We also gotta talk about Star Rail, how the anime skip button, and some people are mad. But I think I'll say that for another video. So, they're telling me, when I play a gacha game, and I want to come for the combat, I can't play that game? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what it sounds like. If the story is good in a gacha game, I'm mainly here for the combat. And if the story is good as well, banger. Banger. GG's. Banger. 10 out of 10. Banger. And that what is Wool for me. It's a good gameplay. I love the game, love the dodging, I love the parrying. But the story is also good. Now, we're on the screen. While you hear me rant, I will talk about my characters as well. Since I want to try to beat the TOA and try to get 30 out of 30 for the first time. When Zani came out, my character was not ready, so I couldn't beat the second half and the left side and the right side, but I was able to beat the middle. The video is already out. But right now, I am actually working on my characters. So if we go here, I went and tried today to use a unbuilt team like Rover and Sanha. Sanha is actually pretty built, but I just had to work on her talents. I'm not sure how to use this team. If y'all know how to rotation in this team, put a comment down below as well. But besides the point, I play games to be played. Especially like in Star Rail, I'm not there for 8-hour Yap Fest. I'm glad they're finally adding a skip button. Only education can follow in that footsteps as well. Now, I retried the teams because before I had Sunhan here, and I tried this team with Zani and Phoebe, just Zani and Phoebe. It went great. I have tried different teams right here. Like, I tried this team I'm using right now. This one only got me 2 stars. No, it only got me 1 star. I tried this team, It was pretty much. I think it got me like 2 stars, but I quit before the match actually like finished. So yeah, 1 star. Maybe I got 1 star on that too. So I need to work on my characters. But if I know a good rotation that's easier for me to understand, because I'm kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. These are her skills right now. So what I'm understanding, that you can get this to 8 and get this to 10, 10, and 10. So let me know if I'm wrong. Now, as I said before, I play games to play the gameplay. Gameplay is the main sport for me. But if the story is good, I will also watch the story. But mainly, if the story is not that good, I'm gonna skip the story, because when it comes to gacha games, the story for me, I could be watching anime if I wanted to go see a good story or hear a good story. But Wonder Wave's story is great. Now, if we're talking about a versing for Zenless, I have no clue what they're talking about, and I didn't even skip the story. I made a whole stream that was like probably 5 hours long, and I have no clue what they were even talking about in that thing. I did a stream getting the new 2 characters. Again, Zenless' story didn't make sense to me. And not only do I disagree with what he was saying, I don't think you have to, like, you shouldn't play the game for just the combat. If you want to play the game for just the gameplay, go ahead. At the end of the day, games are meant to be played. Now, do I think it's wrong to play just for the combat? No, I don't at all. That's my take. If you don't agree, you can fight me for it, bro. But the thing that irritated me the most is what he called me, because of what I told him. I play games for the combat, so I'm brain dead. Because I don't think the story was so good, so I hate Zenless. Apparently, I'm a Zenless hater because I don't think the story was as good as he was saying it to be. Apparently, I'm a Zenless hater because I don't care much about the skins the MZ are getting. Apparently, I'm a Zenless hater because I think Wuthering Waves combat is pretty much better. Maybe I am, but I have said this many times through my streams. Zenless and Wuthering Waves are my 2 favorite games. On Zenless, I'm about to be max level. If I hated the game, I would have quit right away. The first part, when they're telling the tutorial, the first time I saw the TVs, I would have quit. I never came back. I want you to understand something. I was in the 3rd beta test, but I didn't play as much. I only played for 19 hours. And I played more games when the game was released. So what does that tell you? That's all I want to say. I want to give out my frustration to the dude who's acting stupid and retarded. Calling people brain dead. I guess all people who play the game for stories and skip the story are stupid, I guess. Right? I'm guessing people who doesn't agree with you are just brain dead and retarded. Alright, I want to end off with that video saying I will be streaming on Twitch on those days. I will be making an update on my community tab pretty soon as well. But yeah, and when it comes to my characters, I will be making another video talking about how my characters are going on Zenless. And yeah, by the way, did I just mention I love her transformation? I heard something that you can like walk on the edge or something, and you could be on air. Now, while I find out how to do these rotations, thanks for guys coming to this video and hearing me rant. Oh wait, it uses stamina when she's not on. Okay, so that's why most of the people I've seen do this were actually just like, I say this again, I have been having good luck in these gacha games. Now, when it comes down to which gacha game is my favorite on tops, I'll put Water Wings over Zenless. Even though I love Zenless, I love Water Wings more. Now, when it comes down to like, that's the first time I actually seen her animation. I never saw her animation in her big form. But I didn't think I was gonna get Cartefia, because I was gonna skip Cartefia to get next character banner. That's why I skipped it. I didn't get a Sakona. If I knew I was gonna get her, I would have just got a Sakona. But maybe that was to be the best choice instead of going for Chain Link and getting. Instead of going for Chain Link, you better get Sakona. Then you will have a good team, a better team. Her optimal team, Sakona, her, and Air Rover. So, yeah. Do I agree with his takes? No. And I'm pretty didn't want to make this video, but every time I think about it, it have entertained me this far, where I had to make a video about it. And if you're listening, I mean, genuinely mean this to you. I think you're a dumbass. A straight dumbass, okay? Because I don't care how much you love the game, but if someone has a different opinion, it's your opinion. If someone decides to just play the game for combat, it's for the combat. If someone plays it for the story, it's for the story. If someone plays it the way they want to play it and they're having fun, they're having fun. You don't have to rate the game. You don't have to listen to the Yachtfest you don't care much about. If you just care about the combat, you can. It's fine. That's all I want to say today. Bye guys. I'm out, and this is Soldier Place. And as I said, I will be making an update on my community tab about when I'll be starting Twitch, and I'll put down the schedule. So let's get out the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Your boy Soldier out. Bye guys. I'm out.
Six packs, let me hear you say, let me see your pay. They may know your name, but they still don't know your pay.